might have to be extended at full length towards them, so if you're at the side, it may not work the same.
But Boom can also triple bite, but you have to like. I don't think Subrex can do it. It's a full.
Here, I'll show you the triple bite method. Here we go, Ghostface. You ready?
No.
Subrex does not do triple bite. It's a don't run. And you're not literally biting 3 times within the same animation. You're just biting early to hit early, and then biting again, and biting again.
So I'm going to be logging in. I'm a VFV, so Victor Fox Victor.
But yeah, you're not going to be able to really triple bite or do anything. You have your bite is like,
Oh, never mind. Some reason I'm still my trike. Let me safe log. What the hell? I thought I switched. That's annoying.
It could be like that sometimes. I'd be getting on like, alright, I'm on my Spino. I'm on a fucking Herrera.
I just hope I don't die within the safe log time.
That is a fantastic idea. We can use the scout right now. We're lacking on the scout capabilities at the moment.
Oh, I never hit enter on the dino swap. It's just in there and blink.
yeah, let me do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we could use a scout, but that's up to you. Yeah. Well, you said you had nothing else.
Never actually grew to adult turn, or you just do the turn.
Yeah, he's an infinite juvie.
That's tragic.
Sorry.
All right, VFE is for real logging in this time with the Raptor. Oh, what the hell? It didn't work. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, never mind. I am not. Why is it saying my... Oh, I guess my Raptor's dead even though I safe logged. What the hell?
No, just do it again. Do it 2 more times. If it says you're dead, then yeah, it's probably dead. But it should be. It just tells you your thing's dead. I was like, the fuck? I just played it like 3 minutes ago.
Well, I safe logged it days ago in like the safest location possible, and it's still in my inventory.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's not
weird.
dead then if it's in your inventory. Yeah, if you only yeah, keep doing it. It'll work.
Sometimes it just does that. Sometimes it'll tell me when like it's dead or I'm not safe.
You're not offline or anything right there, right? Because I mean that would be a problem. It usually tells you that though if you're offline. Let's see.
Nope, definitely online. Okay, now it magically worked.
Sometimes it just will do that every.
Alright, I was like, how the hell would that happen? Trail, what's up? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good one. We're about to get wrecked in the aisle. Such a hard game. Such a fun game, though. And if I randomly talk, it's because I'm in a group. I have them on a push to talk. Alright, I'm in now. For real this time, I'm in.
What was your name again?
VFV, Victor Fox Victor. Anyways, I have them on a push to talk. And man, this game is unforgiving. But how are you doing tonight? And did you get lucky with any Ascended Heroes drops? Where's my team? There they are.
They're like the weakest Apex. I think
This game is so freaky sometimes.
That weak Apex shit. Fuck that weak
Oh my
Apex.
gosh.
They just
They
walk
are
away.
weak.
I look at him, he just walks away. Fuck you,
literally
man.
the only thing they're good at.
Do you have Steam? You can buy it on Steam. You have to pay money to do it. But it's a very unforgiving game. It is super, super hard. Like, because you start off as a baby and you have to survive and eat food and hopefully do good enough to grow up to be an adult. It's so rough, but it's so fun. I'm just super terrible at it. But I enjoy playing this game a ton. And this isn't even the good beta version. This is the legacy version. It's a pretty fun game. So many people talk though, like so many people talking, and I'll be honest, some of the people in this game are super, super weird. But it's a fun game though. You just have to deal with some really weird people. Not all of them are weird, but some of them are.
My toes are curling up right now. My toes are curling up.
Oh, you guys are way out there. I'm gonna be a minute, but I'll get there.
Do you see the Giga's like foot?
Hey, I think we're kind of near Death Pit. We're next to the Central Swamp.
I don't play Minecraft. No, never played it. Never really. Yeah, just never really got into that.
Do you see the
Is Minecraft pretty fun?
It was like decompressed or something. I noticed.
It's really funny. I'm at twins right now. There's only a yellow.
Okay, we're not going to fucking Twins. Okay, we'll go to
Great Falls seem pretty empty right now.
What is it? Great Falls?
Yeah, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but Great Falls is such a fucking trek, and it's like half the time I go there and there's just nothing there.
It's
It's
no
just not
farther
worth
away
it.
than Twins right now.
It is farther away than Twins is.
What's the Delta thing just
They're about 6s.
You might be right, because we're monkey in the middle at the moment.
Yeah, we're in the
I don't see the fucking aviary.
I need water.
You need water?
And there might be
But this game's pretty much the only game I have time to play right now.
Go get it.
And I really want to try the newer beta version. Man, this is such a big mountain to get off of. It's going to take forever.
Jelly, look. Seeing that, Jelly?
It's going to take me like a whole in-game day to...
I also have an aloe.
Oh, I don't think I can walk down that. No. Where the hell can I walk down on this thing? I really don't want to go down that side of the mountain.
Fill it down by the water.
Hopefully there's another way down.
I'm all the way at
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like traveling down an hour.
Damn, HEV, this is fucked up. They got you far away from us every time now.
I like some other games like 7 Days to Die and stuff like that. And they have that new pirate survival game that looks like a lot of fun.
Look at this. You see this shit card? I'm eating Rush, dude. Amazing. Here's a little blood. Look at this. Look at that blood. You see? Oh, Rush! Oh, shit! I'm tearing him up!
What happened?
Oh, I'm taking bites out of the food, but I wait for the animation to show blood splurting out. It looks like I'm ripping this.
Did you try to get any Ascended Heroes today with the store drops? Any luck with that?
Whoa.
Actually, rip your guts.
Why is there
There we go. Way down, finally. Oh my goodness.
like this is an unfortunate spawn for that?
Gotta be on the lookout for people too. Coming to murder us.
Meg, what do you have to say about that?
A chill guy. You know what? I try to be. You know, I have to
Call me Jinx. Call me.
I have to do so much wild shit at work that I really just like this is my chill time, and I have to be chill at work too, but I just have to deal with a lot of crap. And so basically this is my time to just chill, hang out
Jinx in the pack already?
hang out with my Pokemon people and now dinosaur people. I'm kind of newer to this, but
Please, Giga, please.
I'm just not like a really loud
Because if you're
dude.
life or death starving
Like
situation,
people on ripping ships, how they just like freak out all the time. Like, oh, you got this EX, wow. I'm just not like that. I just keep it chill, and I'm a little bit more boring because of it for sure. Like I'm a little dry, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Not a big deal. So we need to cross the river, get over that mountain all the way over there. Our team's so far away. Oh, this is going to be a rough time. Had to drink some water. Hopefully find some food on the way. Rest up and get some stam. I think my stam's kind of cut off on the screen because I zoomed up more on the dino.
Like you, I thought you were all bones, Jelly. I How you were on bones? What's going on?
Am I able to open up Pokemon card packs? You know, I could. I'd just have to set up my phone and find my phone tripod. My kid took the phone tripod somewhere. But I in this game, like people will just randomly show up and try to kill you. So you gotta kind of be on your toes. But once I get to my group, I can definitely open up cards. I usually do rip and chips during my streams. It's just this is more of like a chill gaming, let's talk about the market kind of stream. But if there's packs you want to open up, we can open some up. Or I have some perfect order right here I kind of want to open for fun. But I don't know if I want to open them. I got a card show coming up, and so I might end up saving my personal rip stuff for the card show. Get some more stam. I got a feeling we're going to run into some dinosaurs here in a minute. So I'm going to save up some stam.
This right here? It's just beautiful. I remember they were working on Spino for Legacy. And I remember them releasing the original patch notes to show the animations for the Spino eating. Oh man, the old days.
I don't do One Piece, no. I've never watched the anime, and so I just don't know anything about One Piece. I do want to watch the anime, though. It looks really good. I just haven't had time, and I can't get it through distro. You have to have a physical store to get One Piece through distro. I can get Japanese One Piece, but I can't get English One Piece.
Really?
I didn't originally have it on my account, so I didn't buy it on my.
Let's go, guys.
I'd watch
Okay. Swim through this water.
Oh my goodness, those are memories right there. Memories. Rush, let's go, brother. And I remember the game. But yeah, I used to watch them a lot around that time. That's so fun.
What about you? Do you like One Piece? The only One Piece cards I have came from, there's 2 PSA magazines that came out, I think last year, that had One Piece cards. Kind of cool.
He has a very peculiar laugh, very peculiar voice.
Ooh, that would have hurt. That would have really hurt.
Hello, everybody. I'm Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody.
Today, we're going to play Resident Evil 7. Oh my gosh, it's spooky.
Iron Lung. By getting in a real Iron Lung.
Oh my gosh, did you actually watch the Iron Lung? I want to watch that movie.
I did not.
I do want to watch Iron Lung. It looks pretty good.
No spoilers.
Was it good?
I heard it was very good, yeah.
I heard that Hollywood took him off the top thing because he's
Yeah,
an indie
yeah.
creator.
They're pieces of shit. That's what they do. That's all they do. He got
We're
banned
hiding in a
last year
bush.
because there's a lot of backlash.
We're hiding in a bush. Sorry, I was responding to some stuff in chat. In the voice chat that I'm in for my team. And I love Markiplier. I used to watch Markiplier so much. He's such a cool guy.
Good. Yeah, you went into it with no context. Nothing wrong with that.
My little sister watched all like his gameplay and she was
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. This summer, it's for real. Let's see. Oh, I think we're getting close to our team.
I saw.
We're getting close to our team. Oh, shit. What was
I
that?
saw Demon Slayer Infinity Castle.
Oh my gosh, what yelled at me?
Like a month ago. It was
Oh,
Demon Slayer is
you know, it's funny because
it's one of my buddies.
when did you finish it?
it's just like
I finished the manga like
Oh, that's interesting. That's crazy that come up for One Piece when I have nothing to do with One Piece.
So I
That's awesome, though. I mean, small world and weird algorithm stuff, but I'll take it. You know who has the pinnacle of search engine, though? I looked up Destin Rivals booster box reprints on Google, and the first channel that pops up is Team Rocket Joey. Like, what a legend. Literally winning search algorithms.
I just commands your attention. It was fantastic.
I don't know. I watched the Chainsaw Man movie.
I hear food somewhere.
Yeah, I heard
There's a
about it.
dinosaur to eat somewhere.
Okay,
Maybe.
I've read some of
I
it.
know all the spoilers. I know
I appreciate this sub, by the way. Super nice of you.
Only one
I know I'm definitely nothing special, but man, do I have fun doing this stuff.
to my knowledge, ReZero's manga isn't caught up to where the
I think I hear it coming from down here.
Everything's on the light novel, which I heard is incredible, but also I'm a big guy.
Where is it?
Anime, so I love the mystery of it.
Somewhere over here. I can hear it.
And in a good way, not in a bad way. Like, oh god, I'm fucking anxious. I'm gonna be sick. More like, oh god.
Where are you, food?
You know what I mean? Oh, such a good fucking best anime. Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, I can.
Where is it?
Season 1 of Tokyo
I
Ghoul,
can't
but
see
the
it, but I
rest
can
is
hear it.
watching, so.
Yeah, after he turned good, it just...
The rest is fucking shit, dude.
Oh, I can't hear it anymore.
He turned
Where'd he
good,
go?
ruined it.
No,
Where'd he go?
yeah, just look. I'm gonna be honest. If
Oh, I
we're
still
gonna
hear
talk
it.
About that, let's just talk about Unraveled in season 1, and that's it.
I'm like, so. Oh, there's gore right there. That's kind of scary.
I haven't seen
What the hell died?
I don't really watch anime. I watched Death Note though. It was fire.
Oh boy.
That's not-
I couldn't finish that either.
Troy, what are you trying to say?
Twins is absolutely empty. Arno just spawned and it left. I'm getting off.
So the people in the background is everybody on my team that I'm playing with. That's all those name icons up there.
Yeah, we had something ready to
They are all just so chatty Cathy. I don't talk that much, and I have a push to talk with them. So whatever I say right now isn't being heard by them. But there's so much coordination when it comes to bigger teams and having to fight dinosaurs that you really do have to have voice chats. But they're on Discord.
Or HEV, we're walking away from you.
No, I couldn't tell you.
I'm so sorry.
Like, I just got ambushed by something. I couldn't see shit. I'm like, well, I'm dead now. I don't know what that was.
Oh, I think HEV found the food. That's okay. We'll just move on from that. Yeah, this team is so big, and there's so many other dinosaurs in the game that you like really have to coordinate. Because pretty much every dinosaur in the game, except for a few, they're all like real player dinosaurs. There's a few like AI ones to find here and there. But other than that, like every dinosaur you fight is a person. It's kind of crazy.
It was 14. It was literally Booby Dragon.
It was the Grabbing Dragon, actually.
It was the Grabbing Dragon. That's true.
Our family.
Opie.
These days, you don't know. It's fucking crazy.
My boy, bro. My boy. My boy's not. My boy might be cooking. I don't know. Dude, I know that whole Opie Dragon song.
There were some really big plot points in that anime, and
Honestly, as they made more seasons, it just got worse. I'm not gonna lie.
I can see that, but I don't know. It's like with all
The story got worse. I mean, obviously.
We're so
you know, things
close.
changed, but, you know how it is.
I don't know, bro.
Don't watch that one, Ant. Like, if you like titties, Ghostface, you can watch High School DxD, but other than that, I won't. I mean, it's funny. It's a funny anime. But it's,
Look at these
it's
Spinos.
It's basically just hentai stuff.
So cool.
Awesome.
Bro, his chops. This guy's chops. This guy's a fucking winner, dude.
Last time somebody... Last
Yeah,
time
I can tell you some crazy anime.
I don't know. There's a guy named like Juggalo or something, and he's really strong, and he's on like religiously every day. Takar's usually pretty good. I don't know everybody on the server because I'm new to this game. I'm super new to this game. Who else? Yeah, I don't see Juggalo on.
Watch fucking that was
Starscream's really good.
got one of the most dog shit recommendations for I heard that the story outside of like was Made in the Abyss the one I had a really
Oh, the main big ones I usually look for. I don't see them today.
I don't know. It's like the main story follows like kids that go into like these dangerous like situations, but there's a lot of like weird situations. Like at the second situation, I was like, okay, this is literally.
Oh, hold on, my
some fucking-
wife is trying to talk to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch that. Look. Okay, how are we? Okay, what kind of stories do you like? Okay, because
I
can
like
come up with a really
blood
good one.
and like.
Okay, you like blood. Okay. Do you like gore?
I do. I like dark
Okay.
stuff, so that's
You
why
like dark stuff. Okay, my favorite
actual
anime is
friend-
perfect for you.
My actual friend recommended Death Note to me, and we watched that together. But the other one was
That's a great
recommended by
example.
some stranger, and I was like, oh.
Okay, Ghostface, I'm not a stranger. I would
I'm not
recommend
a
you
stranger.
my favorite anime in the world. It's ReZero. If you like gore, I've never seen an anime like ReZero when it comes to that. Now, it's not all about
ReZero?
that. It's ReZero. ReZero starting life in another world. It's an isekai.
Where do you watch
You watch
that?
it. I watch it on a pirate website, which I can say out loud, but I can't type. Discord.
All right,
But you need ad block.
we're back.
They just nuked like 4 of the big. They just nuked 4 of the big pirating websites.
Yeah,
iAnime and I used AnyWatch and it's totally dead.
I don't know. That would be my recommendation. I would say Tokyo Ghoul.
AnyWatch is so
Ooh.
fucking good, dude.
Gotta be careful on these ledges so you don't break your leg.
We gotta get you an ad blocker. You just need uBlock Origin as an add-on. It's the best ad blocker ever. And it's free.
I'll trust you.
I'll send it to you. I'll send the ad blocker. Wait, what browser do you use?
Virus and never
Yeah.
trust you again.
One thing that sucks though
Not a virus.
is there's so many people in these voice chats that the voice chat's just chaotic. Like everyone's talking over each other and
No.
so obnoxious. So obnoxious.
Fucking, you're gonna get images of
And they swear a lot. I swear a little bit here and there, but
it's not a
I mainly shy away from it just because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube.
trust me, then trust
And one thing I'm kind of worried about is everyone swearing so much that it might like get me flagged.
It has a million like
But who knows?
shit. It's got like 5 stars.
Would Ghostface use it on his browser? Because if he would, then I will.
Erased. I've heard of Erased, but I have not watched it. Wait, Ghostface, what was the other one you were saying you need to watch?
Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, you know what? I don't do a ton of consistent live streams.
Really long one?
And so a lot of people don't really watch for my live streams and the algorithm doesn't really pick it up. So I'm trying to do more live streams to build up that audience because I just really don't do them. And so I'm working on building up that audience and it's going to take a long time and it's going to take a long time of pretty much nobody being in the streams and that's okay. It's not a big deal. I just haven't been consistent with them and because of that YouTube is like, we're not going to promote them. And so once I do more of them more often, it'll be better. Or it'll be terrible forever. Who knows? I don't really care because I was going to play this game no matter what. So at least this way I can play it and try to interact with some people.
Don't say that out loud, bro. Bird just got caught on Twitch. Not that I'm sure. Ghostface.
Yeah?
We gotta. If you haven't watched some of the classics, my recommendations would be they're kind of longer ones. But if you like sitting down doing big binges, Naruto and Bleach are fantastic. I'd recommend Bleach for sure. Bleach is a bit gory, but
Damn. It's a big brain drop there.
dude, Bleach. Well, that's because of the older seasons. I mean, it is a 20, 30, 25.
This game is a lot of hurry up and wait though. Because like until your dinosaur's an adult, you're worthless. And so you roam around with like some bigger dinosaurs trying to stay alive. And
Unbelievable.
and like you just wait. It takes like 6 hours to grow a T-Rex. It takes such a long time. And so I'm playing a raptor. I'm a full-grown adult. It just takes less time for the raptors to grow up. But I do have a Giga that I'm trying to grow up.
Angel Beats, Golden Time. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'm a dude, and dudes will be dudes. I love romantic dramas and rom-coms.
Okay, ready?
They're so good.
Lucario X Vampire Dog.
Golden.
I'm gonna go try to find some AI food though.
Golden Time is my favorite. One of my favorite romantic dramas.
Go
I love
hunt.
Golden Time.
Man, I used to play old school Game Boy Zeldas like Link's Awakening. Totally the coolest game ever.
Nah, I'm probably gonna log out because we just lost an Apex. In the Big Five. You know.
But I haven't played any new ones now.
People will be
I don't have a Switch. I think I have an old Switch kicking around somewhere, but I don't have a Switch. I want to Switch 2, but mainly to play Metroid if I was to get that.
I'm already know what I'm gonna hear.
Okay, wait, who
Did all our
said they had a
Apexes
subrest
leave?
spot?
I'm gonna say.
It's
HV.
I'm all the way by the swamp area where you guys.
Oh, fuck
I'm
me.
just grabbing water.
Ghostface. What browser do you use?
Oh wait, no. I
No.
So wait, is everyone in the group leaving?
Microsoft Edge.
Oh my god, use Microsoft Edge? I have a gift for
Nice
you. I'm
to
gonna
meet
send you a gift. I'm gonna send you a gift right now. I literally have a Microsoft Edge gift to make fun of people who use it. Hold on.
What's the most people you've ever had in one stream, or me
I'm gonna put
in a
chat
live?
Some people
I don't know.
do that shit.
I've maybe when I streamed with Henry's Poke Corner, I probably had like 10 to 15 somewhere in there. I've never had a huge number, but I've always had a few.
Hell no, get this guy out of here, bro. Get this guy out of here right now.
Where is this Ava? I heard it.
Bro, this guy's cause of AI, you mean?
Yeah.
Bro's
they're
cooked. Bro's
co-pilot.
cooked. Bro's cooked. He's out
Where
there.
are you? Where are you?
I'm telling you, these
Make
these
some
fucking-
noise.
This next generation is gonna be fucking vegetables, dude. I'm telling you, they're gonna not.
Over this way.
Did all of our Apexes just leave, aka our two
Yes,
finals?
we have no apexes now. Yeah.
My life,
My
dude.
first- Yeah, you can grow if you want. Nobody's gonna
I
say.
can't
anything
yet.
against it. Oh, you're getting it. Yeah. Oh, I'm off. Yeah, I'm off.
Where's this Ava?
It's like 2:30. I'm gonna play like Battlefront before I go to sleep. Now I'm gonna check. I don't know if Edge
Oh.
has. Let me see if it has the same add-on. If I can.
Is it
find
over
maybe I'll
here?
send you the Edge link, which I promise.
It's starting to get dark. I'll use night vision.
Add-on.
Oh, this is a long swim in the water.
Block origin. So uBlock is great because it also blocks all ads on YouTube. It blocks all. It blocks every single ad on every website. Let me see what it says for me. I've actually blocked 1.4 million ads since I reinstalled it. That is
Oh,
not
here it
the
is, I
adult
think.
sites. I can fucking look up, watch movies, and I get fucking a gajillion pop-ups.
Nope.
Dude, my PC
Where is
in
this
the
damn
living
thing?
room, I cannot have porn pop-ups, dude. Okay.
Ghostface.
Yeah, you don't have to stay, man. You're
This is
good.
why you have uBlock.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
gonna avoid-
Do what you need to do, my friend. Thank you for just dropping in. That means a ton.
Yeah,
I
that's
still
what I
live
should
with
have
my
said
parents.
first.
Definitely appreciate you.
I still live with my parents.
Yeah, but I still live with my
One
parents.
parent.
Yeah, but my computer's in my fucking room.
I don't have a room. Because
shit.
Oh, here we go.
my mom's boyfriend, we live with him, and
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
it's me and my little sister.
Yes,
and
food.
He has a kid, and there's only 2 rooms, and that's one room is my mom's room, and then the other one is his son's room.
You sleep on the
'cause-
couch?
No, we have loft beds.
I got an extra bedroom in the back. I got an extra bedroom in the back, bro. I live in
am
my
looking into
grandma's
getting my
house all by
own place,
myself.
though.
So pretty much everyone's leaving, or what's going on?
Only a couple of us left. Just the apexes. Just the apexes left. Hey, have a good night, dude.
I'm at 99%. I'm almost there. Night.
I sent you the uBlock Microsoft Edge add-on. So when you get a chance, add that to your Microsoft Edge if you use it. But I'd rather you use Firefox. Yeah, Firefox is less intensive on your CPU. Significantly less intensive, but it does the same thing. I just like its interface better too.
I just
But
don't
if you-
like
if-
change.
No, if you don't like change, stick with Microsoft Edge. They have uBlock Origin. That's all you need. So then I promise you, I've been using that for literally like I think I've been using uBlock Origin for about 6 years, and it has never done me dirty. It has worked perfectly. I haven't seen ads for YouTube without premium for years. It's great.
Thank you. I'm so
Yep.
glad that you're
So any fucking sus anime website you go to watch free anime, well, obviously unless it's an absolutely unsafe website, any pop-ups that it may have will be totally fine.
This guy talks non-stop. It's like he doesn't even breathe.
If it blocks it, will I like? What if I accidentally click a pop-up that's hidden?
It hides all hidden pop-ups. They're all removed, including hidden pop-ups. There are no pop-ups you get on uBlock Origin. Period. uBlock Origin also has a safety feature. It also blocks you from going to websites links that are absolutely unsafe. So let's say in the event you did happen to click something that was unsafe, it would literally block the link and force you to disconnect and give you a choice before you go to that website.
You can jump off the dam or whatever without taking.
But yeah.
Or at least like halfway down.
I don't know about that. You're definitely not like Herrera's on Everma. So.
Wherever's.
I love Herrera's on Everma. But yeah. I did something fancy techie. I have Legacy and Everma installed in separate ways. I basically just installed Legacy on a different like empty folder, and then I set it up.
Yeah, with my PC and internet, it takes me like 2 seconds to delete one and download the other. Like, I'm not gonna go through all that.
What are we doing?
It wasn't too complicated. I just had to find an empty folder, put it in it, and just set it as a Steam game, and then I can play both whenever I want.
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, as long as it's
VFX.
not.
Okay.
I know it's too much talking. I'm not doing. Yeah. Anyways, but that's it. That's all I can. Yeah. I'll put you on Ghostface. I'll put you on anime. Oh, let me send you that.
Hey, welcome back.
As I said, that anime genuinely.
Welcome
There's
back.
tons of gory animes. That's just everybody can admit that. Everybody in here watches anime. There's tons of gory anime. ReZero.
Love fucked up anime.
That is ReZero is the darkest anime I've ever watched. Genuinely.
Parasite.
Parasite's pretty good as well.
I did see that. I did see Parasite. That was really good.
Rise, have you watched ReZero?
Ass, no.
Let me guess. You couldn't get through the first couple of episodes in season 1.
Pretty much the same thing with One Piece. Can't watch that.
Well, that's 1,000 episodes. ReZero is barely 100.
Yeah, I know. I just can't get over
Season
the fact.
4?
I might leave this group because all the good Apex dinos left,
It gets so much better.
and I want to be a part of a better group that isn't so talkative about dumb stuff. Not dumb stuff, but just stuff that is
Yeah, dude,
you
you
can
can get through the first couple of episodes of ReZero. Get through season 1, which talks a lot about world building for the series.
Oh, you know what? I might get to a spot where I can grow my trike.
He improves a lot. And season
Where are we
4
at
is
on the
actually,
map?
coming out right
Let's
now.
figure
It's
that out real
the-
quick.
The biggest anime of the year. I have no doubt. One of the
Let me pull up the map that you have to have out on the side.
this season that's gonna come out here soon.
Kind of by the aviary pumps. I really want to be up by the dump.
It's gonna. They're
I feel like there's not a lot of people there.
That's what they're calling it. Coming from ReZero.
Maybe
You
we
have
go
watch
to the
it.
dump.
It's fucking. It's unbelievably good. There's no story.
Go north.
With I don't
I'm
think there's
scared. There's something
any story
following
with good
me.
write as good world
Said that.
writing as we, okay. I'm gonna stop waiting.
Ghost, what's going on?
I don't know what's making that sound, but it was big like me.
Probably that Carno, maybe.
Probably Chrono. I'm gonna head off though for sure. But see y'all later.
Yeah, run. There's like 2 Carnos on her tails.
Guys.
Can I say vlog smiles?
I bet the Carno you should not need to say vlog.
The Carno's gonna catch up to you if you stop. You might want to try to get some
Yeah,
distance.
the Carno. Did he just bite you or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm
Come
cooked.
down, no,
I don't
no,
know how to
come
come
down.
back.
Come down the hill. Come down the hill.
Yeah, we're leaving this.
Come out, yo.
I'm not gonna fight them. 2 Carnos will wreck me.
Got it.
Carnos always wreck raptors.
Is that already? Did I kill her?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, I'm so sorry. Can you drink all that?
What are
I'm
you
sorry, Bree. I'll buy you a new one. My bad. Damn. She also.
Yeah, it might be time to grow my trike for the night.
Sorry, I don't know how to fight. I get scared. I can't hit anything. I really suck. Sorry.
I don't think there's much that would have stopped those two. Like, full-grown carnos, they're pretty rough to deal with. North.
Are we just all sharing the body, or what's going on? Oh, must have made us back off.
Look how dark it gets without night vision. Oh my goodness. So freaking dark. I think you have to use it. Am I going the right way? Gonna have to copy my coordinates. Yep, we're a long ways away, but we're going the right way. Might be a night where I just go find a place to hide and finish growing my trike.
Okay. Maybe you shouldn't say so. I'm not gonna give you any.
What was that?
You don't gotta tell me twice. I would love to.
Herbie's pretty fun. I mean, I want to grow my Giga, but it seems like not a good night to grow the Giga. But I think I can go find a hidey hole to switch to my trike and finish growing my trike.
I have a theory. Jelly doesn't want to play Herbie.
I don't want to nest.
I'm not going to play Carney with a smaller team.
Brother.
We'll get wrecked.
I had a supplement. It's down in the canyon, I think.
North. Should still be going the right way. About to hit the swamp, but we want to stay to the left of it and hit the river.
I get to see my skin now.
Let's get some more
Daylight
stam
comes.
real quick.
My life is complete. Oh my god. I could bust.
Man, it takes forever to get stam back on carnivores, where herbivores get it back pretty quick. Alright, start sniffing. We're going to go to our hiding spot, switch to our Triceratops, and try to just grow there. Oh no, the rain. The rain ruins all kinds of navigation. Can't smell anything with the rain around.
You bite pretty hard.
We're going to lose our north bearing too. Man, that's okay.
That hard on you, and I've been released twice.
Oh, there's a button. Charlie's coming around.
Okay, now I'm willing to fight. Oh wait, I want to see
Oh,
the
that's the
daylight
other way
now.
now. Charlie's trying to stop.
Found a little dude to eat for a quick snack. There we go. Do a quick map check, make sure we're still on track. Yep, we're right on the swamp. Go drink some water and carry on with our long trek to where we're hopefully going to grow our herbivore to full size. Swamp's in here somewhere.
Oh,
I think I needed to cut in a little bit this way. Maybe not. Oh, ran right through it. Drink some water. I think we cut this way and go this way to get north. That's what sucks about the rain. You can't smell and get your bearings. Yep, can't even get a north heading. So you gotta kind of guess. Pretty sure getting out of the swamp, heading this way should get us to a river somewhere. I think we're kind of deep in the swamp by accident. Oh, that's a river. Get that map location again real quick. Okay, yeah, we're right in the middle of the swamp. So we need to essentially
I'm gonna have a little break for a while,
go this way. Ish. It's really hard to navigate in the rain and at night. Not super fun.
what the fuck is that?
I think
God.
we go this way. Where's the radio tower? I think we need to hit that footing of the mountain over there.
Problem, man. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Get some stam before we get too crazy. I'm gonna get out of this group chat. They're not doing anything and I don't need them. Goodbye, group chat. I don't know how to leave my group. Need to learn how to do that. I don't think you can in Legacy. It's kind of annoying. So this is the river that we're supposed to be hitting. We should be able to follow the river up to where we're trying to go. Get some stamina. I think we gotta hit the other part of the river up here. If I'm where I think I am. I'm not exactly sure. Might not be. There should be another river up here. I guess we can double check real quick. Oh no, we're actually getting closer to where we need to go. This is great. Actually, I might want to cross the river. Go up the other side, possibly. Oh, we're at the ravine part. Never mind. I'm too high up now. Alright. Here we go, go, go. Might be able to grow my Giga too if there's enough AI up in these mountains. Sometimes there are, sometimes there's not. But we'll see. Gotta get some stamina. And we'll continue on our way. Okay. I think we can get back across to where we need to be. I think we can get higher up right here to get to where we need to be too. Yep. We're getting there. Such a long way. Oh, I can't get up this way. Crap. Do I gotta go around? Looks like it. Ooh, hopefully I don't die. I think I can do this. Ooh, this was a mistake. We're not going this way. We're going to just go up a little bit higher. There we go. We're in our spot. Okay. I'm going to log off for a second because I got to go to the bathroom. Then we'll log back in, try to snag a meal. If there's an AI meal around here, then we'll switch to the trike. See how it goes. But I'll be right back. All right. We're back. Let's scout the area for a second, make sure there's no crazy things in the area that'll kill us. But if there's not, we'll switch to our Triceratops and grow it. There's a lot of carnivore groups tonight, so it might be a bad idea to do it, but we're going to do it. Definitely going to do it. Here we go. Let's make sure there's not other dinosaurs around. None down there. And if it ends up not being too crazy, I might level up my Giga here. We'll see. Is that water down there? Let's see if we can sniff it. No, not water. It looks like water, though. Maybe it's just the ground texture. Yeah, it's just the ground texture. I mean, it's looking pretty safe. It's looking pretty safe. Hey, BC, how's it going? Let's see. What's good, Haas? Can you shake some for a while with a little swag? You know, I don't really have anything cool. I don't got anything cool, I'll be honest. Got nothing. Just playing some dino games and talking about the Pokemon market. What are you up to tonight, BC? Probably going to switch to our trike. Okay. Yeah. I think we can switch to our trike. I think it'll be safe. Grow our trike to be full grown. Such a brutal, rough game. Oh, wait. There's food. Where's food? I just heard a call out. Where are you? Oh, it's behind us. I don't want to break my leg. Oh, there you are. It's a slippery slope down. You're in a terrible spot, dude. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if I would have fallen from that, I would have broken my leg. That would have sucked. Oh, it's finally daytime. I can finally see again. Double check. Make sure there's not anything that's going to kill us. Don't see it, but knowing my luck, we'll log in with our trike and then get wrecked. But we got to grow it. It's so close to being an adult. Alright, can safe log out. Then we gotta go to the Discord, swap our dinos. Alright, get our trike. Then we should be golden. see. There's one really big carnivore group. That might end up being rough. There's the carnivore group that I left. They could come kill me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Growing dinosaurs, especially big apexes, takes a long time. It's a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt to do. But if we can be isolated, have enough plants and water, we should be able to do this. Oh, yeah, this is a great place. This is a great place. We're going to be doing just fine here. Jeez, this guy needs so much food now. He's getting so big. He's getting so big. Plenty of plants on the hill. Like, this is great. This is going to work out. Until we get murdered. Then it won't work out. We're at 91%. We might hit adult tonight. If we don't get murdered. If we get murdered, then we won't. Now it's just a lot of waiting. A long time of waiting. 9% growth on a trike. Oh, it takes such a long time. Such a long time. And we'll probably get murdered by then. Just gotta keep an eye open. Gotta keep an eye open for all the things that are gonna kill us, which is everything, because we're not an adult. Now we just sit here forever and hope we don't die so we can grow. It's going to be very boring. Very, very boring. Hey, Leek, what's going on? Or did I say that right? Leet, my bad. Leet, how's it going tonight? Hope you're having a good night. This stream isn't the most exciting because the sad thing about the Isle is you're worthless till you're an adult. And so we're growing my trike, and it literally takes 6 hours to grow this thing. It takes such a long time. Oh my goodness. I'm playing the Isle. I saw Burnt Peanut playing it, and it's just a really cool dinosaur survival game. Like, I got this guy on my team over here. He's a parasaur. But you can play herbivores or carnivores, and you just try to survive. There's only a couple of fake AI dinosaurs on here, but everybody else is a real playable dinosaur. So there's tons of carnivores. They mob around the map and try to kill you. That are real players, and they group up together. And it's just really rough. It's a really, really hard game, but it is so much fun to play. Way too time consuming, though. But I've been trying to grow this trike for a while. Trying to get him up to full size, full adult. Yep, hiding from the T-Rexes, the Gigas, the Carnos, all of them. Hiding from them all. It's rough up here. It's rough. But I picked a spot really high up. And most people, I'll kind of show you on the map here, because you don't have an in-game map. Most people like to be more in like this central area here. So I made sure to like get way the hell out of town. A lot of people like to be kind of in the stench and all that crap. We're just trying to play super low key. Super, super low key. And my teammates are so far away. My other one's like this one, he's really close, but that guy, he's just like way over there on the other side of the damn map. It's going to take him forever to get here. I did. I forgot how much, though. Distro delayed my shipment. They forgot to ship it out, essentially, which is absolutely annoying. But I think I'm getting like one display case and then some change. I'm not sure. Let me take a look. Gotta log in real quick. Review allocations. So wave 1, let's find booster bundles. Here it is. Wave 1 booster bundles, I'm getting 12. Wave 2, I'm getting 13. So not a ton, but more than a lot of my local stores get. That's for sure. Better than none. Better than none. What about you? Did you get any store drops today? Were you able to make it to like Walmart or Target or anything like that and get some? See, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because they redid the shape of the booster bundles. Like, no. Just 12 single bundles. Like, I don't know if they're going to do a 10 display case on this. I don't think they are. It'd be really cool if they did, but I noticed, and you're right, they've moved more towards the 25 cases. Because all my Destin rivals, I'm getting, I've gone like multiple 25 booster bundle cases. And then I think Journey Together, everything else I've been getting like cases of 25. But I know sometimes the specialty sets do display sets of 10, and I'm not sure if they're doing that this time or not, but I noticed like Perfect Order, the booster bundle's different. Like the other booster bundles before Perfect Order had an outside shell to it, where this one's just like taller and stuff like that. It's crazy. And I wonder if Ascended Heroes is going to be like that. We'll have to see. Look how dark it is at night. If you don't have your night vision on, You're so boned. Crazy. So I talked to some EU guys, and they didn't get the displays, but Switzerland... Okay. I wonder if the US is getting displays then. I know for, like I said, Destin Rivals was all about the 25 cases, and I got multiples of those, but I think Ascended Heroes is... I've been hearing it's going to be 10, like, cases, or displays of 10 bundles, but I actually haven't seen it, and I haven't seen anyone post about it on Facebook Marketplace, because usually people try to flip that stuff immediately. So I don't think it's a display case, and I wonder what TCG Player says, actually. Yeah, only the special sets get them. However, Crown Zenith had a big 25 one too. But yeah, looking at it though, since they've released today, you'd expect let's see, booster bundle? Let's try that. Yeah, they're not on TCG Player at all for the 10 town count display. So I wonder if the display's not happening. Because, like, Walmart doesn't have it listed, which they usually do. TCG Player doesn't have it listed. And I don't see any for eBay. So they may not be doing 10 count displays. Which means they'd be coming in cases of 25, which means I didn't get a sealed case. That'd be sad. I want a sealed case. I would hold on to that forever. Loose bundles I might end up just selling. We'll see. Or hold them maybe. Because I got ETBs, and I'm happy with ETBs. Grab 4 cases of 25. 45 per bundle? That's not bad at all. 24 loose from shops. That's not bad. That's not bad. Especially since I don't know what the euro converts to in dollars. The euro's higher than $1, right? If I remember correctly. But I know here in the US they are fluctuating but like around high 70s, low 80s, basically. Or sorry, pounds. Yeah, my bad, pounds. I don't know shit about currency unless it's yen, because I have to do a lot of yen conversions for my Japanese imports, because I import a ton of Japanese. But are we gonna die? Okay, I thought this guy was gonna. He's on our team. Whew. Anyways. Pretty much, I think, what am I trying to say? Totally brain farted. Oh, it is late. But anyways, the bundles on TCG Player are pretty expensive, so if you're getting them way under that, you're doing a good job. Doing a very good job. You definitely got some good pickups for sure. I wish I got that many. That would have been nice. I just haven't been hunting around for it. Like, I get whatever I get from distro. And then when I do card shows, that's when I really pick things up. Because I'm like, hey, I'm a vendor. Give me a good deal. So that's kind of how I finagle deals. And I have a card show coming up first weekend of May. So it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, of course. You have to get Costco bundles. I think Costco bundles will happen eventually, for sure. €350? You guys must be... I don't think we get display cases here in the U.S. Because I've been looking for them on eBay and everything else and TCG Player. They're not listed, so unless they're just not posted, then I'm not seeing them. Man, getting a display for 350 euros, that's so winning. That is totally winning. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they are. It does not seem like they are. It'd be fun to get some in other languages, I think, other than just like Japanese. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, so after all the chaos today, after everything's settled down, because there's points in time today, I've been watching TCG Player. They definitely like went down into the 50s, shot back up into the 70s, and now we're back selling in the 80s. That's kind of nuts. So whatever discount there was on TCG Player in America, it's gone. It's done for. Now it's just 80 and above. So this stuff's going to climb back up pretty quick. Yeah. Crazy. They definitely did not print enough of this. And for LGSs in our area, this is only wave 1. There's going to be 2 waves. You know, I built several relationships with LGSs, local and one out of state that I was doing wholesaling through. And ever since the bull run, they all were just like, nope, sorry, we can't do that for you anymore. It's crazy. So even with really good relations, they don't give a shit, even though I've helped them out. And when they've ran low on product, I'll give them some of my product at a crazy good price. So they definitely don't reciprocate in times like these, that's for sure. I have a handful of cases of Lost Origin ETBs that I'm probably going to offload soon in lieu of getting Ascended Heroes ETBs. I'm just kind of waiting because they're slowly creeping up to almost 200 an ETB. And I have a feeling probably around Gen 10, we'll probably see another Sword and Shield boom. And so when that happens, I think that's when I'm going to start really selling off my Lost Origin ETBs. $150. That's a hell of a deal. That is a hell of a deal. I wish. Distribution. Whenever we get our booster box reprints, which haven't been announced yet for the United States, but whenever we get our reprints from Distro for Destin Rivals, you better believe they're probably going to do it for like $450 and above. Every time Distro does a gets reprint stock, they don't put it too far off of market. Got the prismatic display for 300 EU. Ooh, that's such a good deal. Holy crap. Yeah, I have a good handful of 151 display cases that I got for a really good deal. 151 Pokemon Center ETBs that people were just like selling for $100. I'm like, man, you all are going to be missing out in a few years. And then, of course, I have some Paldean Fates booster bundle displays. Got a lot of Destin Rivals booster boxes, stuff like that, but my basement's getting a little ridiculous. I even have a sealed case of Blooming Waters, which you don't really see too much of. You don't really see Blooming Waters sealed cases. That's super interesting. All my booster bundle displays I own, paid $450 a unit, but brought them all. Yep. I hold ×2 prismatic master case. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I have a couple of cases of the SPC that I got from distro at release, and they were so cheap at distro. I think because MSRP on the SPC was supposed to be $89.99 US. And I think distro handed them out for like 50, 60 maybe. And yeah, like it's let's see. Yeah, I'll be good. Sorry, the chat just spoke up. But yeah, the SPCs I got at a crazy good deal through distro, and I'm just holding on to those. I'm not doing anything with those for sure. Let's see. Lee saying I'm doing a loft conversion. Oh, nice. I have them all in my basement right now. Oh yeah, 151 displays, dude. They're so sweet. I have them in like nice acrylic cases and everything. It's way cool. It was so nice to pick up 151 Paldean Fates and other things. The only thing I really regret is for 151 UPCs. During that time, you could get them cheap through TikTok because TikTok was doing that coupon sell where they're trying to boost their shops, and you could get coupons all day, every day for everything. And so you're getting like $60 UPCs, and then they had the Costco drop, and I opened so many of them. I opened so many of them for fun and sold the promos. I should have never sold the promos because they were super cheap back then. Sell all three of them for like under $10. I should have kept all the promos because I love the promos and I love having them in PSA 10s. And I have a handful of them in PSA 10s, but I wish I held more. But I really wish I held on to the UPCs. Like, biggest mistake I've ever made in my life, for sure. Just recently sold 2 151 displays. Epic. Very nice. Yeah, the TikTok era, the TikTok coupon era was beautiful. I hope it comes back someday, but I don't think it was. I think it was to rope people into the shops, but TikTok was a great time. It was a good time for the Classic Collection, too. The Classic Collection was really cheap on TikTok. But same, like, I have a big storage room in my basement that I've turned into my shipping center, but then I also have a ton of sealed stuff in there. And then all the spare bedrooms in the basement are just full of shit. No, it'll never come back. It's wishful thinking. But a lot of people thinking Ascended Heroes and other current sets are going to drop down to MSRP. They're definitely, like, they're hoping, they're wishing, and it's not going to happen. Pokemon has so much other stuff that they need to print. I think when Prismatic came out with not a ton of competition, right? There's a lot of meh sets that they could really just keep going back to Prismatic and printing the hell out of it. But, you know, they have Chaos Rising they've been having to print. They have Abyssai that they're having to print. And then the 30th. And I can guarantee they're going to make printing the 30th way more of a priority than printing Ascended Heroes. Then whatever mega sets they have after that, whatever special set they have after that, whatever new generation they have so much more to print that I don't think Ascended Heroes is going to get printed nearly as hard as Prismatic, to be honest. $90 a pop for the 151 UPC. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lee saying I have a lot of products, but I played well. I bought Fusion Strike, very nice, at $90 a booster box. Sold it all off on the first boom. Then got loads of money to buy into all the new stuff. That is such a cool move. That is so awesome. And I'm in the process of doing some of those kind of moves too. Like, I have some Temporal Forces booster box cases, Paradox Rift booster box cases, and they're all doing good. Like Paradox Rift or Temporal Forces, I think it's Temporal Forces, freaking $300 a booster box for a set that nobody likes. So you better believe I'm going to be offloading that and some Surging Sparks to get more Ascended Heroes. Like, definitely going to be doing that. Again, saying when I started 2 years ago, bought the 151 UPC, pulled the big three, so you're good. Yeah, I have the big three. I have multiple of them in a PSA 10, so I'm like, I'm good on that. I don't need more. I like Rob Burns. I'm kind of sad. I know he's like popped in and made a video here and there, but man, he was a cool guy. He was a cool guy. I hope he comes back. I know he had a lot of personal shit, but I really liked him. He was kind of a breath of fresh air compared to a lot of the hopefuls that are out here preaching MSRP and stuff. Like, Rob is definitely a cool, realistic guy. I never got to talk to him because I wasn't even monetized back then or big enough to even be associated with, but man, it would have been cool to talk to him for sure. Let's see. Might have been begged to take maybe 120 cases from a LGS. Oh, yeah. You know what? During those 151 times, distribution was desperate to sell Silver Tempest ETBs and booster bundles and Lost Origin ETBs and stuff like that. I was grabbing the ETBs for like $20 a pop, 20 to 25. And like they were just desperate to get rid of some of that stuff, and I held on to the Lost Origin stuff. So I definitely have a good little move there whenever I feel like it's ready. I don't think it's quite ready yet. Like I said, I think Sword and Shield has another good boom coming up. But man, I'm excited. 20 cases of Fusion Strike. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is crazy epic. You definitely have bigger positions than I do. I came in after Sword and Shield. I came in at like Obsidian Flames and partially the tag end of like Crown Zenith, stuff like that, because that was still getting printed and around to LGS. But one thing I do regret is I bought a couple of cases from LGS for Crown Zenith booster bundles. Man, I wish I held those. I wish I held those instead of sold them. But I came in too late for Sword and Shield. And knowing that, I just dove into the current, like, modern stuff. Knowing that eventually I just keep the good stuff that is just going to be crazy. And then I move the other stuff that's not as crazy into better things as we go. Yep. Fusion Strike got you primed and ready to go. That is so cool. 95% growth. We're almost an adult. And then we got to become a full-grown adult. It's such a process. Oh my gosh. Such a process, this game. And this game is hard and unforgiving, that's for sure. You get murdered, you have to start all over again as a baby. So rough, but I love this game. Let's see. 17 cases of DR, about 35 loose booster boxes. Oh, yeah. That's so good. Dude, you're killing it. Like I said, I'm a little bit later to the game. I'm definitely a little bit more behind than you. And I've been juggling the business, and I juggle the sealed investment, and then I juggle stock for vending shows. So I kind of have to like split up all the resources, if that makes sense. But vending's been so good lately that's hard not to do some vending. Like I've been averaging like 6,000 to 8,000 a show. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. No, dude, you are killing it. Like, you have won, for sure. Vending's fun. I have a good time doing it. And I'm upgrading my stuff. Like, I got these really, really nice Zion cases coming in this week for my next vending show to display my cards a little bit better. And I've been also, like, I got these new booster pack little things that, or you hold the booster packs and then you can pull them out from the bottom. Little holding case that displays them pretty good, and you can rip them out pretty easy. My job's really crazy. Like, I do some of the craziest stuff on this planet that you could ever think of. But luckily, weekends are pretty free. Luckily, I usually have weekends off, which I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. But I do get called out quite a bit for work. And I have to travel and do some other stuff, too. It's crazy. One day I'll probably end up getting murdered at work. And then just like my videos will randomly stop and everyone's going to be like, what happened to him? Yeah, and I got a kid too, so I get that. Twins are obviously a lot more work, but I do have a kid. And I have to balance a wife, her mental health. So, on top of everything. Ugh. It's so dark at night. Oh, looks like we got a new person in the group. Those guys are so far away. %. We're getting there. I shouldn't have grouped up with people. I really didn't want to. I did because I know this NTR guy. But then he started inviting a bunch of people, and I don't want people to give away my hiding spot. Oh, my wife completely hates my wife completely hates Pokemon. Like, she does not like Pokemon. She is anything. She's not even a nerd at all. But it's kind of a good balance. To have her not like Pokemon. It kind of keeps me a little bit more balanced too. You know, my wife, she doesn't gamble often, but if there were scratch tickets or lotto tickets in our area, she would go crazy on them. And I try to tell her, I'm like, hey, it's just like gambling. You know, you try to open this huge hit. And she just doesn't like it. 'Cause she's like, well, every time I open it, you just say it's the wrong Charizard because it's just the normal EX. Or you say it's not the right Umbreon or whatever, you know. And so she doesn't like opening stuff. I like opening stuff. I just don't do it very often. I do have a Chinese collector gift box that I'm going to try to open to get some of those exclusive Pikachus. I pulled one the other day, one that has Pikachu and Mew. It's like a $500 to $600 card. And so that made me be like, well, I think I can rip out one of my other ones and rip into it and see if I get lucky again. I just don't open a ton of English. The only stuff I really open in English is when I live stream Rip and Ships on YouTube. But other than that, I don't really rip English. I rip Japanese. I love ripping Japanese because it's cheaper. And I pulled the Gengar. Too, so that's nice. I I have a PSA 10 Mewtwo, though. That's probably my most valuable card. That thing has been sneaky. That thing, I bought it a couple years ago for 1,300, and now they've been ranging from like 7,000 to 9,000 sold on eBay. And I think there's a lot of listings for like 10 to 11 grand. And I think they're going to continue to sneakily rise up. I have cases of Japanese 151 just because I knew once they got out of print, which happened January of this year, they'd start going pretty crazy, and they're definitely up there now. But I feel like in the future, you give that thing, like, by the time I hit retirement age, Japanese Shiny Treasures 151 Mega Dream is going to be worth so much. Oh, nice. Nice. That's so cool. But sets are getting expensive even in Japanese. I just had my vendor in Japan quote me for... Let's see. I had them quote me for Abyssai coming out. Before shipping and before tariffs, I'm at like 74 a box. So once shipping and tariffs are factored in, it's probably like 85 to 90 bucks a box. So I'll probably have to sell them for 120 a box. And I don't know if people even want that set. So I'm like really hesitant to even import it in. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to import it in. Though my Japanese vendor's saying, hey, there's a rumor that they're going to put Giratina in this set. Now, if they put Giratina in that set, that is going to be crazy. That is going to be so crazy, I think. If you get Darkrai and Giratina, game over. Game over on that set. Let's see. You pulled all the Master Balls and everything, getting $25 boxes. Jeez, that's nuts. That's so crazy. The tariffs are really killing it for Japanese product in America right now. I really hate it. Really hate it. 151 Japan is legendary. The lore behind it. Yep. That's the thing, is it's now infamous, right? It's not only the infamous or the set that brought back all the millennials into the hobby again, or people my age, but now it's all controlled by the Yakuza, supposedly. So it's like, ooh, it's got a good story behind it. Kind of like the Van Gogh Pikachu. Even though there's tons of them, and even though there's a ton of them in a PSA 10, they're still worth a ton. Like raw, they're $1,000, and a PSA 10, I don't even remember how much they are now. Super expensive, but holy hell. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see. You sold your 151 English and Japanese on eBay. Master set. Very nice. That probably brought in a pretty penny. For sure. For sure. Are we gonna die? Not yet. Whoops. That was tabbed out. Sorry to make you guys seasick. Let's see. Van Gogh. Or Pikachu. With gray felt hat. PSA 10. It's crazy how much more expensive the Mew SAR in Japanese is because it's a pullable card instead of a promo. Crazy how expensive that is compared to just like the promo. Like it's crazy. Everything's just doing some wild stuff. Is there going to be pullback someday? Probably. More than likely. But not for a minute. Not for a minute. I had two Van Gogh Pikachus, and I sold one back in the day when they sold for $300 a pop in a PSA 10, and I wish I kept it. I still have my one in a PSA 10, but I wish I had more, you know. Hey, sounds good. Thank you for hanging out, and hopefully you have a good day with your kids. It's 2 a.m. for me, so not time to be with the kid yet, but will be soon. Good luck with the family. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with us. And it's always so cool to hear what's going on in the UK, so I definitely appreciate that. Oh, it's starting to get daytime. We don't have to use night vision for too much longer. Yeah, Van Gogh Pikachu is selling for over $3,000 now in a 10. And there's 47,000 of them in a PSA 10. So they're not rare. It's just the lore behind it is too good. 9 a.m. I want to go to the UK someday. I think that'd be fun. But anyways, have fun. Good luck. Yeah, for sure. Whether it's in comments, our Discord, our lives, whatever. I haven't been super consistent with lives. I'm working on doing better with that, but definitely want to do more lives, that's for sure. I appreciate you, bud. Whoops. But yeah, Gans, you bring up really good points about the lore behind certain products for sure. Oh, 97%. We're so getting there. 3 more percent. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're getting so close. Getting so... Oh, what was that? Oh, hey. Sorry I didn't see the chat. My bad. My bad. Hello, Anthony. I hope you're having a good super late night. Let's see. Really cool seeing you play this game. My best friend used to play this back in 2018. Great memories. He's currently being framed for a crime he didn't do. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Hopefully the justice system does him justice. Being framed for a crime really, really sucks. Let's see. Just recently, I know that's random of me to say. Been rough times just seeing this game at 4 a.m. Brought back some good memories. You know what? This game really does. Like, you get to meet some really cool people. Like, I just barely hit adult on Trike. First adult ever because I'm new to this game. Like, super, super new to this game. I've tried to level up a Trike so many times, and I keep getting murdered. But I found this sweet little hidey hole, and it's kind of later at night, easier to level up. These two Trikes decided to join me for some company and help. Ooh, I just heard something, though. Might be time to log off. But yeah, so like, it's cool to meet all these people, build some memories, and finally get a Trike. But hopefully this stuff with your friend gets sorted out. Hopefully it gets sorted out pretty quick. And I'm glad seeing it kind of brings back some good memories too, for sure. What did you used to play? Were you mainly like carnivore, herbivore? What was your favorite dino to play? I'm playing Legacy right now, but I'm probably going to switch to Averma, whatever they call it. Probably going to switch to that soon because I really want to try the alligator. Want to try pteranodons. I want to try all this stuff that they do on that game. Looks like a lot of fun. He was proven innocent, but it'll take some time until he's free. How does that... So, like, was he cleared of his charges, or did he take, like, a deal or something? I like carnivore. I'm leveling up a Giga right now, too. Trying to get that up to adult. I'm just playing herbivore tonight. I bounce between the two. In the server I'm playing, on their Discord, you can store different dinosaurs. So I have like an adult raptor, I have a Giga that is getting close to adult, and then I have this Trike that I just barely hit adult on. So, friggin' finally. Took long enough. But I really want to try the new version of the game. I think it looks so good. So after my Trike dies, and maybe after my Giga dies, I might uninstall this for a second and try the new version for sure. Yeah, he's cleared, but has to serve since the other charge he has can't be proven as self-defense, since no one but him and the guy were there when the other guy attacked him. Oh, shit. There's a freaking Rex there. I'm going to try to safe log out. I don't want to deal with that today. I don't think he saw us somehow. Yeah, we're going to do a safe log out. We're not dealing with that today. No way. No, sir. No, sir. I have not seen anyone up here for a minute. I just said adult. I don't think I can fight that. Oh boy, I should have just logged out. I had the chance to do it safely. I didn't do it. I'm gonna log. Gonna do it. I'm leaving. I'll play a different game. I don't care. I'll play Helldivers. I don't think my trike is an adult, but it's not a full-grown adult. I don't think I can take a full-grown Rex yet. Though that might not be a full-grown. He looks pretty full-grown. Yeah, I don't think we're dealing with that today. I think we've pushed our luck. We hit adult. We haven't seen anybody. I think we're done sticking this out. Yeah, it's a great game. Definitely a great game. Let's see. Because he had a weapon he used when he ran away to the police station when he turned himself in, so can get aggravated assault for that, for having a weapon for sure. Let's see. Also, I see you like Pokemon. I pulled a few good cards out of a few perfect order packs. Very cool. Very cool. So I'm actually mainly a Pokemon channel. I'm going to start doing live streams for games too, but I'm actually mostly a Pokemon channel. Because I own a Pokemon business, I own an online store, I have distribution, I import Japanese, I import Chinese. So I do English, Japanese, Chinese. I do a lot of market talking, or like SILT investments content. I make a lot of content about SILT investments and just stuff like that. So a lot of Pokemon content on my end. In fact, I have some perfect order packs right here, actually. I have a website that I sell everything on. I do live streams of rip and ships on my YouTube. Just kind of a little bit of everything. I love Pokemon. That's what the main content is all about. But I want to start doing games too. I definitely want to start doing games. See, this is the channel right here. Tons and tons of Pokemon market stuff. That's what we're all about, for sure. All right, I guess we're playing Helldivers 2 for a second. One or two rounds of Helldivers 2 before we go to bed. And I do a lot of card show vending too. I vended a lot of card shows. I do a lot of crazy stuff. And then I have my full-time career on top of all that too. So just super, super crazy. Let's see. Oh, wow. It's actually freaking sick and some good info to hear. I just got back into the hobby myself. I went to my first card show about 2 weeks ago. Very cool. Very cool. Met Pokey Says. I'm not sure who that is. The guy who cosplays as Team Rocket. You know, Team Rocket Joey is my favorite Team Rocket guy. I love Team Rocket Joey. He's the best. I'm friends with him. I'll for sure be watching you from now on. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. I don't have the best content in the world, but it's fun enough. It's definitely fun enough. But that's cool. Your first card show. Does your state and area do a ton of card shows? Because in my area, like we do. There's a card show every weekend, and usually multiple card shows every weekend. It's kind of crazy. I just bought my big card. What's your big card? Also, I'm master setting the 25-year anniversary. Dude, check this out. Last card show I vended at, I got a super cool deal on this Gold Star 25th anniversary Greninja PSA 10. Like, I love the 25th. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Have them every week. Yeah, I bet you do in Florida. I was actually in Florida at Cocoa Beach last week. I went to the beach the day before was it a kid that died or the adult trying to save the kid? I don't remember. But I was at the beach like the day after that incident. But I was in Florida all last week, actually. I love Florida. I wish I could have met up with Redbeard while I was out there. He's another Pokemon YouTuber, but he was like 2 hours away from where I was staying. Oh yeah, raw is awesome. I mean, I love raw collecting, but I have a huge PSA 10 collection, like a super big PSA 10 collection.
One shudders to envisage what
Very small world for sure. In fact, some of my more recent videos from that week, I'm like literally just out in the backyard of the Airbnb in Florida making videos. It's kind of cool. See, the cyborgs have launched a multi-planet wave expansionist aggression. Okay. So what do we need to do? Oh, looks like the major order is pretty much set in stone. Oh yeah, 450 is not too bad on that thing. You know what I'm surprised by? I'll bring it up on a screen here. I'm super surprised because let me pull it up real quick. Let's see, 25th anniversary. Or actually, we'll just do it on YouTube here. So yeah, looks like. So yeah, if you got it for $450, that's a pretty good deal. They're going for like $625, $600, so like not bad at all. 25th anniversary, but then the one that's kind of going under the radar that I like a little bit better because it doesn't have the 25th stamp. CLC English Charizard PSA 10, because there's a ton in a PSA 10 of that card. But check this card out. The Classic Collection. This one's going under the radar. Like, this Classic Collection card, which came out in 2023, so after the 25th, is, like, so expensive. And it's a lower pop. There's only, like, 2,400. And the Classic Collection, everyone memed on that. Everyone's like, it's too big, it's too expensive, totally not worth it. And now it's like going up in price like crazy. So it just sold for $1,000, $960 there, $924 here. Like, it's $650 right there. But this thing's been shooting up in price underneath everybody's noses. Like, nobody's been expecting it. And it's just going crazy. Super crazy. They're hard to grade too. Like I said, this one's in a PSA 10. There's only 2,000 of them, and not a ton attempted to be graded at all. So it's kind of cool. Kind of a cool little sneaky one. Let's see. Told myself I needed to get the most expensive card out of the way first. That's fair. That's fair. That's not a bad idea. I know the Umbreon goes for more. Yeah, the Umbreon Gold Star is pretty expensive. The Charizard is the only graded one. I wanted all the others in the set. I will be getting raw. I know the Greninja also go. Yeah, I think the Greninja is going for. Last I checked, it was 1,500, but that may have changed over the last few days because the market's kind of going all over the place as far as singles go. Let's see. Yeah, so all the postings for the Greninja vary between, like, let's see, that's just a bid, but all the buy it nows are like 1,600 to 2,000. But that's just postings. We need to see where the completed solds are. And that is going, let's see, one just went for 1,400, 1,300 there, 1,600 on the 21st. Ooh, that's expensive. 19th, another 1,600, another 1,500. I got it for 1,200, and I got it all through trades while I was vending at a card show, so I got it for a really good deal. I'm not the biggest fan of the anniversary stamp. I think it's coolish. Like, I don't hate it, but if with the CLC, it just has like a red CLC in the bottom left-hand corner. I like that a little bit more, but I mean, not saying the 25th is bad. I like the 25th. It's just the CLC one's a little bit more rare, if that makes sense. And it comes from this huge box right here. You get 3 decks. One has a Venusaur, one has a Blastoise, and one has a Charizard. And that's where you get all these classic collection cards, is from this giant box. Kind of cool. Let's see. I love the old vintage cards. I just got a Shadowless Mewtwo for 50. But it's like in the middle of heavy played and moderate played. That's so cool, though. And Shadowless is really, really cool. Mewtwo is like my favorite Pokemon. I have a huge Mew and Mewtwo collection. Like a super, super huge one. And this is my Grail card. Like, I own my Grail card. I got it back when it was $1,500. But now, it's been ranging between like 7,000 to 9,000 depending on the day. So it looks like, let's see. Is this an English one? Yeah, English. So it looks like on the 21st, it sold pretty much for $8,000, which is crazy. 7,400, 7,200. So like ranges between 772 to 8, which is kind of nuts. This one sold for $8,000, and that was April 18th. April 18th, we also had a $9,000 sell, which is crazy. I wonder how much they're going for on listings now. Let's see. This one's Japanese, so that's $5,000. This one's being bid on right now. I want to watch these. I want to watch these too, but this one's being bid on. 2 days left at $7,000. 1 day left at $6,000. But then all the postings are like 9,000, 9,000 for the buy it nows. So I have a feeling they're going to jump up by the end of the year to $10,000, just because there's such a low pop, and there's tons listed at $10,000, but they are a really low pop. There's only 2,600 of them in a 10 out of 15,000, so it doesn't grade very well. This card and most GX cards like get really beat up even just in the pack. The centering's always off. There's this bad print quality on the back of a lot of the cards. Super, super hard to go through. Yeah, it's insane. It is insane. Mewtwo is great. My favorite is Rayquaza. Hey, you're in luck. There's a new Rayquaza set coming out sometime this year. So you're in luck there. And we have the 30th anniversary coming up, which is going to be crazy. I'm so excited to see what they do for the 30th. And then, sorry if I had a lot of typos in my chat. Oh, dude, who cares? Who cares if you have typos? It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Not a big deal at all. Ooh. Ascended Heroes set value just increased to 7,400 and has now beaten out Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is 6,634 in set value, where Ascended Heroes is almost 7,500. Ooh. Everything's going crazy now. Great card. Like it a lot. I just don't like the GX. You like EX. That's fair. That's fair. I don't like most GX cards. Like, I'm not a fan of most of the GX cards, but I really like Mewtwo. Like, that one is my favorite by far. That is, like, one that I'm going to hold on to forever. It's one that I put a PSA bumper guard on it, and I have it in this huge acrylic thing. I'll go get it. I'll show you. It's wild. It's like a big brick now. 1 second. All right. Look at this thing. I have it in an acrylic case, so it's like a huge freaking brick now. But that's what you gotta do to protect the big cards. You gotta literally do some crazy stuff, in my opinion. Which I'm totally willing to do. You know, it's just timing, because like basically I bought the card when it was only $1,300 handful of years ago, and it's just getting lucky, because some cards, you know, are just going to do really good early on. You can catch them for a crazy good deal, then they shoot up over time. It's just a lot of patience. Patience, and to be honest, vending is what brings me these deals, like the best deals I can possibly look at, in my opinion. But just my opinion. Let's see. I understand. Trust me, I'm like that about my Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's like, oh, if you don't protect your grails. Shout out to Logan Pokeship, by the way. Logan Pokeship for the win. If you don't protect your grails, I don't know what you're doing, for sure. And then we have Taco. What's up, buddy? Waking up for work. Got my 4 bundles of Ascended Heroes from GameStop. Worth it. How much was GameStop charging for them? Just curious. I have no idea what GameStop was charging for them. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I'm going to have to go to sleep at some point. $66, not too terrible. Way over MSRP, but not the worst. I mean, they're going for like 70 to 80 right now, and sometimes mid 80s. So give it a few weeks to shake out in the market for some of the stuff to get bought up and sold up. They'll be back up to $80 to $90 in ETB or booster bundle easy. About 2 boxes of them. It's hard. It's hard. I don't even try to do public drops anymore. Like, I give up on that. You know, I've only opened up one Ascended Heroes pack for myself, and that's it. I haven't opened up any others. I've ripped more Mega Dream. I've ripped it more in Japanese than I have English. But when I did a rip and ship the other night, I ripped someone the Gengar, and that was super, super cool. The dude was so stoked. Yeah, I don't really rip stuff anymore. I rip Japanese and Chinese, but if I really need to get a rip fix, and I import those, but for the most part, if there's singles I want, I just buy them. I get packs, and I hold on to them. I do a big sealed collection, a big sealed investment, and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I love sealed collecting. It's just really hard not to open it. All right. But it is 3 o'clock in the morning. My kid's probably going to wake up soon, and I need some food. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I didn't even expect people to show up. I just stayed up way too late because I really wanted to get my trike up to adult. Really wanted to get my trike up to adult, and we accomplished it. But I'm trying to be more consistent with live streams, so I'm definitely going to be working on doing better with that. I'm really good at whipping out my YouTube content daily, but I'm really bad at doing live streams. And so definitely going to do better on the live streams. And we did a live stream with Henry's Poke Corner, and I'm going to set up another one with him because I love doing it with him, and hopefully we try to get some people like Team Rocket Joey and some other friends of ours all into the same live stream. I think it'd be pretty good. But definitely at least Henry's Poke Corner coming up soon. Let's see. Let's answer Taco stuff real quick. Oh yeah, man, I'm trying to just buy up on Ascended Heroes ETBs. Ascended Heroes ETBs at 130 are a steal. 130 is a steal for ETBs for sure. I've thought about doing the same thing, but they're strip. That's why you got to hide it in your basement. You just, whatever sealed collection you have to hide it. You have to hide it for sure. And hey, much love to you, my friend. I hope you have a good morning. And then Taco, you're the man, Haas. Thanks for answering me on Instagram. Yo, anytime. I try to get to people as often as I can. Sometimes Instagram, I'm a little slow at it because I don't post. That's another thing I need to work on. Lives and Instagram posts. I just hate posting everything in multiple places. It's so much work. I don't know why, but it totally is. But we're going to be doing better with our lives, our Instagram. We're going to be doing better with shorts. Shorts is the next thing too. But I hope you all have a good night. Don't do anything